Now, in my younger days, I was a great fan of James Hadley Chase novels. Many people don't know this, but James Hadley Chase was the pen name, of an English writer who wrote American novels or novels set in the United States of America. Anyway, one of my favorite James Hadley Chases was titled Sucker Punch. What is a sucker punch? Let's go into a boxing ring. Two boxers are fighting, and one boxer is really winning. He's causing his opponent a lot of damage. His opponent is bleeding all over the place. And it looks like, this fight is already over. We already know who the winner is. Kumbe, what is happening? This boxer who is losing is saving all his energy for one punch. And so he gets hit, and then he gets his chance. Now, this other person, as he's coming, hitting his opponents, is overconfident. He's leaving himself vulnerable for a counter punch. He's leaving his face wide open. He's leaving himself wide open because it looks like this other guy is going to go down at any time. And then, without any warning, this boxer, punches his opponent. He's blood in the face, he can hardly see, but he gets that one crucial punch through, and he punches with all his strength. Knockout. His face is full of blood, he's badly hurt, but he got through that one punch that ended the fight and gave him victory. That is what is called a sucker punch. And folks, without kizungu mingi, that is exactly and precisely what happened yesterday in the ongoing battle between the DP Ruto camp and the Handshake side. You can imagine how sweet sucker punch victories are. They change the landscape, and those who did not respect you suddenly sit up and pay attention and respect you. That is exactly what has unfolded on the local political scene. And this has far-reaching implications going forward. Now, somebody in the DP Ruto camp tweeted, even before the results were made official, something to the effect, how are you going to impeach him if you can't even defeat him on your own backyard? My apologies for laughing, but that must be very painful to the Handshake side. That must be very painful to the ODM party. But this is politics, and that's what happens sometimes. Now, I think it's very useful for us to go back in history, and look at another sucker punch situation, And this time, the person who was on the losing end was our president, Uhuru Kenyatta. At the time, Uhuru Kenyatta was a rookie in politics. He had just gotten into politics. He was a young man. He didn't know much about politics, but he had very good handlers. So what they did, they organized for the traditional dances that his father really used to like. Coached him to behave and to move and to do things just like his late father did. And that caused a lot of nostalgia in Gatundu South constituency. People were saying, Jomo has come back. Jomo has come back to life. And they were very happy. And he was definitely winning that election. And he was going to win by a landslide. And then the sucker punch kicked in via evil genius. His opponent staged some drama that caused the election results to be very different. He vanished, he disappeared. And then his car was found at a nearby river. And there was so much blood all over the place. What people did not know is that this man had gone to a slaughterhouse, and gotten bucketfuls of blood from slaughtered cows, and poured and staged that scene. And so, word spread quickly throughout the constituency. Yes, Jomo has come back. Yes, this is the real Jomo, because this is the murderous Jomo. Murders people, kills people. Why had we forgotten that side of Jomo? And they all went to polling stations and voted for Uhuru Kenyatta's opponent almost to a man. And then, after people came back from voting, this opponent of Uhuru miraculously reappeared unharmed. And people were shocked and confused. But then, the man was already in parliament. Sucker punches in politics. They are one of the things that change things very quickly in politics. You see, politics is unpredictable. That's one of the things that makes it very exciting. Even when something looks so obvious, actually it's not. Even if you think you've definitely won, maybe you've not. Now, for weeks now, the DP Ruto camp has been backpedaling. But after what happened yesterday at Embakassi South, things have dramatically changed. William Ruto has reminded people what he's made of. He has reminded people just how much of a genius master organizer and mobilizer he is in this game called politics. He has confirmed to Kenyans, and indeed the Handshake side, that he is no walkover. Now, the interesting thing here, the super fascinating thing, is that the Handshake team must respond. And they must think through very carefully their response. Because if they respond in a way that is not effective, this particular game will be all over. DP Ruto will be the winner. If they don't respond correctly, then Kenyans might just as well start preparing for the inauguration of William Samoei Ruto as the 5th president of Kenya. It is as simple as that. That is how brutal and unpredictable politics is. Until next time, this is Chris Kumekucha.